What's going on, friends on YouTube? How's it going? So I'm just gonna give you guys a little story about me, what's going on with me. I mean, obviously you guys know about the videos that I uploaded about GameStop and how they're crooked and everything. So I'm just gonna give everybody a quick update about me. Um, Back almost 3 months now, I was seeing somebody, as most of you would know, from watching the little video that I did for me and the other girl. I'm not going to mention her name. So I'm just going to say this right now. I'm just going to be very clear, very honest, very upfront. I'll try to be respectful as much as I can. Um, so the reason why I don't talk about her and I don't speak of her is because I officially ended it about a week before our 3-month anniversary. So, because in realization, I'm going to say this right now, if you're in a relationship with someone and any of their family members on their side have a problem with you being a single parent, because a lot of you know that I'm a single dad. So I'm just going to say this right now, like, just get out of it. Because if they're not going to like you because you have a single child and they're going to start causing problems and stuff, just get the hell out. Because what I went through was not what anybody should go through, especially like all I'm just gonna say is I'm not gonna mention names because that's just me. Because I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but I'm just not gonna say names. Yeah, the most important thing is I noticed that the girl's brother she has a younger brother and an older brother. The main thing is I did not like his attitude because his attitude sucked. Okay, and he obviously has a hair across his you know what, and he always talked down to his sister, and I never liked that. Especially when it comes to me. People that know me know I'm family oriented. You know, because if you talk down to your sister or if your parents and stuff, that just makes you look stupid. Okay, so I got into almost two confrontations with them, and people that know me know that I don't use my fists. I don't fight anybody. Yeah, I'll argue with people at times, to protect and defend myself. But as far as using my fists and beating people up, I do not do that. Okay. So, needless to say, the first confrontation was about the dog. Okay. All I was doing was the girl asked me to fix the blanket on the other side because we put a blanket down for the dog. Because the dog's a puppy. That's it. And he gave me an attitude twice. And I talked to the girl about it, and she refused to do anything about it. And I told her, well, that's not fair to me. I understand it's your home, your mom's home. Yeah, but it's still, be courteous, be respectful. Don't give anybody an attitude for whatever reason. If you're in a bad mood and you're pissed about something, do not give anybody an attitude. Be kind, be respectful, be compassionate. Okay, just let it go. So, it was a few days after I came back from Florida from visiting family down there. So, of course, there was a little mix-up because I guess one of the neighbors had somebody else's subs from Subway, and somebody accidentally gave it to the wrong person. So I left there because I was kind of agitated at him because he kind of gave me a look like nobody should give anybody a look like, why the hell are you back? Why can't you just, stay away? It's like, dude, I come into your house with respect, and I show compassion and I'm show that I'm kind, caring, honest. And you're going to give me an attitude? It's like, dude, really? You're going to give me an attitude? So I noticed that like people have like a thing with like flies in the house and stuff. Yeah, it happens, but in this case, I apologize. There's a dog outside. But yeah, so there was nothing in the house. It was just the dog. It was just me, the girl, the brother, and the mother. So I go outside. As I told the girl I was going to leave, and yeah, he not even 2 minutes later, already bolts out the door. So I says, where the hell is he going with the food? And she goes, oh, let me ask him. So she asked him, and right off the bat, he gives her an attitude. He goes, there was a goddamn fly in the house. He was, I'm throwing the food out. Okay, and then he looked at me with an attitude, and he looked like he was going to charge at me. So I was already ready to defend myself. So he threw the food out, and I felt like joking with him, like that must have been a pretty big invisible fly because I saw no fly in the house. So I left. I told Mrs. Listen, I'm just gonna go home. Okay, I'm kind of agitated. I'll talk to you when I get home. So as soon as I got home, she asked me, "Is everything okay?" And I says, I'm okay, but I'm a little agitated. I'll tell you tomorrow because I'm not in the mood to talk." So all week, I tried talking to her about it, see if she talked to her brother, and then at least have him apologize to me for being rude and being disrespectful to me. She refused to talk to him. So all week I was kind of like agitated about the whole situation. And so I says, okay, if you're not going to talk to him about it, why don't I talk to him about it? Oh, you're not going to talk to him. I don't want you to talk to him. So I says, okay, if you're going to give me an attitude, I'll talk to you later. An hour and a half goes by. Listen, I don't want to hear you say anything, but I want to call you at lunch. I'm like, no, you're not. You're still giving me an attitude. I don't appreciate it. I'm ending this. So with that being said, she was upset at me, in which I ended it over the phone, in which instead of doing it in person, on my defense, I didn't want to deal with her. I didn't want to deal with the brother because knowing me, I would blow up on the brother and I would say things that I would not mean. So I gave her a couple of days. So then I told her I was still kind of pissed about it, about the whole situation. And she tells me that she was pissed that I broke up with her on the phone. I says, well, I'm not going to deal with your brother because if I go to your house and talk to your brother, I know I'm going to blow up, and that's the last thing I want to do. And then I'm going to end up, like, if he takes a swing at me, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to defend myself and swing back. So I said, let's just end this. Let's just drop it. So then I talked to a few friends of mine, and I told them what had happened, and they backed me up because they know that I'm right in this whole situation for doing what I did, defend myself and protect myself and my daughter. And I told her about that. And so I ended up receiving a phone call. If you know what I mean by that, you know. But they didn't press any charges. So that's a good thing. And I told the guy, I says, listen, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna start any fights. I'm not gonna start anything. I'm just gonna leave these people alone. I want them to leave me alone. And I'm just gonna leave that. I have no intention of going there, and I have no intention of hurting him because that's the last thing I want to do. Okay, because I know I can blow up easily, but that's the last thing I want to do. And I told him, I says, I have respect for these people, and I'm not going to do anything. Okay, I'm going to be the better person. I'm just going to walk away. So I ended up getting a letter on like a few days later, like a Saturday. It was actually this past Saturday, stating that if I go on their property and trespass and contact them, then I'm going to get arrested. So I said to myself, why are they pursuing this? This is the stupidest thing they could ever do, is pursue this further when they know, because they got told, that I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to bother them. I'm not going to contact them. I'm not going to even going to do, intentionally hurt them or whatever. So basically the whole premise of this little video that I'm doing for you guys is how people can be so toxic and narcissist. Okay. And I was the better person in this. I left these people alone. And the main problem is they can't leave it alone. They have to keep antagonizing the situation. The only thing you can do, and I did this myself, just walk away. That's the best thing you can do. Just leave them alone, okay? And pray for the best. And so far, no issues. So I encourage to all my followers on YouTube, just don't fall for the stupid BS, toxicness, and narcissists. Because people out there that are narcissists like they are, and like I said, I am trying my hardest not to badmouth these people because they may seem like they're a good family, but they're narcissists. Okay, they're very toxic. But the best thing to do is just walk away from them, say adios, get the hell out of there. Because I've dealt with it on 3 occasions. This is the third occasion. But I pray for every follower on here on YouTube just to get the hell away from narcissist people, because they seem like they might be nice people, but they end up just screwing everything up and making matters worse. Because I'm in good spirits right now. Okay, I'm calm as can be. I'm just happy that I'm still above ground. I'm alive. I got my health. I got my daughter. I got my family that supports and loves me, so just as much as my daughter supports and loves me. And I got my friends. I got you guys. So that's all that matters to me right now. I know life's tough. Everybody's been fighting this whole inflation and everything else, but we still have each other as human beings, with honor, loyalty, trust, and respect. That's what matters to all of us. So I'm just going to end this video. I want to thank every one of you to hear my story. And the one thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to another YouTuber out there named Nikki Surreal. She talks a lot about narcissists and toxic people. Give her, subscribe to her channel. Give her, a like. Check her out on Instagram. I believe it's the same name, Nikki Surreal. It's Nikki and then Surreal. And check her out. She's got some really good videos and she's really awesome. So check her out. I want to thank all my subscribers and all my followers on YouTube. For sticking it through with me, keeping it real and kicking it with me. I love all of you. And I'll still continue to love you. No matter what, through thick and thin, we still got each other. Okay, keep on loving, keep on respecting, and keep on. Have a good weekend, guys.